Well, good evening and welcome to Chamber Live. I'm Christine Curnan, Vice President of the Princeton Mercer Regional Chamber, and I am pleased to have as my guest this evening, JoAnn Stock, owner of Profile by Sanford, a new business right here in Mercer County and a member of the Chamber. Welcome, JoAnn.
Hi, Christine. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Well, I'm great. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Love interviewing small businesses right here in the county. You joined the Chamber in 2019 before your business actually opened, which was when I got to know you. I remember putting together your ribbon cutting, but before we could even hold the event, the pandemic broke and everything went to a grinding halt. So tell me, what was your first year in business like under these conditions?
Well, starting your business in a pandemic really isn't the greatest time to start. The first year was a really challenging year. We are a nutritional coaching and weight loss center, as you know, and we were needed before the pandemic and we're really needed after the pandemic. But nobody knew who we were because we're based in the Midwest. We're brand new to this area, and we have about 180 locations throughout the country right now. But we're a part of a big health system that's based in the Midwest. And how do you get the word out? You get the word out by going to events. You get the word out by having clients do really well, and then they go to work, and then everybody at work sees them, or they go out with their friends, and they just look and feel really great, and they can convey this to their friends. Well, with a pandemic, everybody's at home. You're not really seeing anybody. You're seeing everybody from here up on Zoom if you are. And so we had to pivot, and it's taking longer than we had hoped it would. But it's what we're dealt with, and this is a great business. So we have a lot of clients now that I just see wonderful progress. And as we move through this pandemic and come back to life, I think it'll be where it was supposed to be, about 6 months ago. So yes, it was challenging.
Yeah, that must have been so difficult. And I know a lot of the small businesses are all feeling that kind of pain. So I'm so glad to see that you're still open and that you are getting some business. And basically because everybody right now and during the pandemic, how important it is to stay healthy, right? Everybody's thinking about that. So many people with pre-existing conditions are now much more vulnerable to the virus. So getting healthy is on everyone's mind and usually part of everyone's New Year's resolution. So I know Profile by Sanford's mission is to coach its clients on how to live a healthy lifestyle. Can you tell us a little bit about why this is so important?
The coaching portion of it is to help people lose weight. But our big picture goal is we want to have a sustainable weight loss. And we focus on not just weight loss, that's just a natural part of what we're teaching, activity and lifestyle. And those three really encompass most of your life. The lifestyle is the stressors that you deal with every day. Nutrition, that's self-explanatory. Activity, that's not quite self-explanatory because everybody's definition of exercise and activity is very different. Because our coaches are dealing with clients one-on-one, and it's really a personal, long-term, medium-term relationship where we're learning what makes them tick and to help them develop this healthy lifestyle.
It's not easy. I mean, I know that when you're trying to not even lose weight, but just think you want to become healthy, changing your habits is not an easy thing to do. But everyone is under so much stress during COVID. I know stress increases cortisol levels. Can this also be contributing to some of the weight gain that's happening right now?
It can. But cortisol is, there's still not 100% research that says cortisol makes you gain weight. Because there's research that says cortisol makes you lose weight. So the reality is that the pandemic is stressing people out and everybody responds differently. But there's a couple of things that are happening. People aren't moving, physically moving around like they normally do. They're sitting on their couch watching TV a lot more often than they do. And, the habits, the chips are at home, this is at home. That old adage that it takes 3 weeks to start a habit is really far from the truth. It does take a long time. So having that coach there to support you and to give you that accountability really makes a big difference. We meet with our clients every week, and we talk about different modules, everything related to portion sizes, to activity, to what do you do if there's a lapse. And while you're meeting with us every week, you're going through your weight loss. And as you get closer to your goal weight, and when you reach your goal weight, you're owning all of the things that we're working on.
But sticking to a diet or committing to a lifestyle change isn't easy. Can you tell me a bit about the types of food your program provides? I know for me, it's all about the food.
I think they're really, really tasty, and I made you a muffin, so I'm just going to grab it.
Oh, great.
Yes. Yeah. This is made out of one of our oatmeals, and I put some zucchini in it and an egg, and 3 of these gives you a really healthy breakfast. So try.
Sure, thanks. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I can't wait to taste it. That's really good.
I know.
Wow, thank you. And I have to take a little bit of a shake.
Hands down, nobody, their foods and our foods, I don't think everybody pales in comparison. But we also mix our foods with grocery store food. So you're just not eating our foods, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. It's not 100%. We want you to be able to have meals out to dinner, be with your friends, be with your family, and eating with them the same foods as they're eating. And you're going to be teaching your family how to eat healthier as well. But you're not going to be sitting there drinking a shake at dinner while everybody else is just having this wonderful, roasted chicken and vegetables.
You're just teaching a healthy lifestyle, it sounds like. And I mean, I know a lot of health coaches who really do talk about, it's not about actually just the program, it's about really learning how to be healthy and the importance of being healthy. And this is your start. This is a way to get started. And the food is good though. So that's good to know.
You know what, if you're going to eat, we consider our food a vehicle to get you to the point where you want to be. And when you're there, and as you're getting there, we're pulling more of our foods out and replacing them more with grocery store foods. So by the time you've reached goal weight, you're owning this.
Right.
And so it's a slower process, so you can really take ownership of it yourself.
Not really dieting, is it? It's a lifestyle change. And frankly, I think what you're providing and the coaching really does help. Having that accountability coach and somebody there for you to lean on is really important. I mean, that goes in a lot of different portions of your life as well, not just getting healthy from a physical standpoint, but from a lot of other standpoints as well. And how do people find out more about the program? Where could they go for that?
You can stop in and see us. We are in Nassau Park Pavilion. You can call us. I'll give you our number, 609-608-9321. Or you can go onto our website, profileplan.com. And then you can just find the Princeton store, and there's so much information on that website. We'd love to sit down and have somebody come into the store. We did do a complimentary consultation, learn about you, you learn about us, and if there's a match, that's wonderful. It's no pressure, and it is an education.
Yeah, that's great, JoAnn. And this during the pandemic and during these times where we're all really kind of sitting behind our computers and, like you said, not really moving the way we normally would move, it's more important now than ever to get healthy. And I'm just grateful there are people like you out there. And I know Profile by Sanford's fabulous. I know several people that have used your program and had such huge success. I mean, it's successes that I've never seen. And we're grateful that you're part of the chamber, and we're here to help you grow. And whatever we can do, you let me know. Okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. And again, I just want to thank JoAnn Stock. If you please check her out. I think you'll find all of the program and the food really wonderful. And I want to thank our production sponsor, New Jersey Buzz Productions. Without the help of New Jersey Buzz, we couldn't bring this program to you. So please check them out on social media. Please look out for our next Chamber Live broadcast. Thanks. Be safe. Stay well.